Welcome to Life Stories with Grace Kansiime Mwesigye, a place where we have conversations about things that affect us in daily life. Of recent, I have been meeting so many ladies who complain of the hormonal belly fat. They say, I don't eat so much, yet my stomach keeps swelling, it will not go. I have tried to do intermittent fasting, but I'm not losing the weight. What causes that weight? What causes that belly not to go? And what can we do to manage that situation? Before we proceed, kindly, if it is your first time or you have not subscribed before, please subscribe for me. And if you find this video helpful, like it, share it, and recommend it to others. That is the only way that I grow on YouTube, when I have so many likes and so many shares. All right, back to our topic. What is causing stubborn belly fat that cannot go away, and the weight that cannot go away, more especially for ladies after 40 years? You know, some people get into menopause when they are 40 years, others get into menopause when they are 50 years, and others maybe can even have an early menopause within their 30s. Why won't that weight go away, and what can we do? First and foremost, when you've produced the first child, maybe you produced the second child, the hormones change. And when they change, there is always a shift in the body fats. Some fats will shift from the behind, your behind, and your bum, and it will come up to the stomach, and it will stick there. Sometimes the fat will shift from the stomach or from the legs, and it will go into your back and make this hump that you normally see around there. It makes another, around the breasts, and the fat deposits get there. Now, those fat cells are not easy to break until you do the right things, that your body can return back to that position where hormones are balanced, and then you can manage your weight very well. Right? Now that you know why this fat is coming. Some people it is deposited on the belly, some people it is deposited in the back, and it creates that swelling on the back, and then you start struggling with the weight. Right? I know many people take advantage of you, of us. They come up with all sorts of therapies you take, then the stomach doesn't go. Some people come up with so many pills you take, the weight doesn't go. Some people come up with so many concoctions and drinks you take, but the weight doesn't go. And let me tell you, the more of those things that you take, and they cause you a running stomach, and that person who has given you that running stomach doesn't give you a probiotic or something to build your inner, they call them the probiotic, but they are the good bacteria that help you in digestion, and also to give you electrolytes to help you balance your electrolytes. They are doing you more harm than good. Every time you take those things that they've given you to detox your body, make sure you have a probiotic, make sure you have your electrolytes, and yeah, then you're good to go. But still, it will not take away that fat that is stuck in that place. How can we go about that fat? First and foremost, you need to have good fiber in your diet. Good fiber. There are lots of good fibers on the market. But I've tried so many of them, and I have found the best, like the best, is called, I use psyllium husk. I use the psyllium husk because that is my best fiber. I have found it works for me better than all the other fibers. Now, how does this fiber look like? This fiber is a, I don't know if you can look inside this tin. It's fiber. It's called from psyllium husk. It's from that plant. When you put it in the water, it becomes very sticky. It gets like mucus, and so you take it immediately. Now, the moment you take that fiber immediately, it will go in your stomach. It will, first of all, it helps you with digestion. It helps you with movement of waste in your body. It will help you even in absorbing some of the bad toxins in your body, and then you will empty them. Now, when you're emptying, it will be something soft and well formed, not painful, but not even that running, but it is going to be the healthiest kind of poop that you will ever put out. And guess what? With a collection of toxins within your body. Now, this fiber also will help you to absorb that fat that is stuck in the stomach, and before you know it, you will see your stomach going down. Number 2, you need to have plants, seeds, and vegetables that will help you in balancing your hormones. What do I use personally that has been helpful? I have been using flaxseed. Flaxseed, I found it that like the most helpful product that helps me to deal with hot flashes. It helps me to balance those hormones, and so you do not suffer so much. You manage it at that level, and before you know it, that bloating that has been too much, if you can combine flaxseed, if you can also combine it with the psyllium husk that I've been talking about, you will find that the stomach doesn't bloat, it doesn't swell, it starts going down by itself, and before you know it, it is in its place. Then number 2, apart from using flax and flaxseed, sometimes you get it as flax powder. Sometimes I also like to use the flax oil. When you get the flax oil and you don't like to drink flax powder so much, you get that oil and rub it on your stomach, you rub it around your breast. You can use some on your face, and then you will see yourself getting firmer and firmer. Your skin gets firmer and firmer because it helps with balancing the hormones. And then number 2, you need to concentrate so much on taking proteins. Now, when you are in your menopause season, the hot flashes are there, the fat deposits are there. You need something that is going to calm them down. Because as the hot flashes come, as the stomach is bloating, you will realize that there is a thinning of your skin. Your skin will thin, your face will be having wrinkles. Even down there, when you're going to meet your man, you will find that your skin tears very fast because it has thinned down. You dry up, the skin becomes thin, and then it tears up every time you meet. And by the way, that is why many marriages get spoiled during menopause, because it tears your skin. The skin becomes very thin. Then when you meet your man, it tears, and then you cannot stand to have sexual intimacy again. And so at that stage, that's when some men start wandering around because you are no longer meeting their needs. So what can you do to build the muscle? To build your muscle, to make sure you are not wearing down, you are not uh, thinning, your skin is not thinning, like your body is not loose. It means you need to get a high protein diet. And where do we get proteins? You get proteins from beans, you get proteins from meat. Now, I have a problem with people who say they cannot eat meat. That's a lie. You just need to eat enough and then space it, not every day. Eat your meat 3 times in a week. And within that week, make sure that you roast it. You roast it, get out much of the fat which carries all the diseases, and after roasting it, then you cook it safely. That meat is good for you. You need it, you need that animal protein, because from the animal proteins, that is where you're going to get good muscles, that is where you're going to get um, vitamin B12. You also can get proteins from eating eggs. Boil your eggs at least 3 to 4 times in a week. Make sure you eat your eggs. You can get good proteins from soya products. You can have soya milk. I always do a lot of tofu when I go out there. Soya tofu, this is like soya meat and your beans. And there are lots of protein sources. So reduce your intake of carbohydrates and increase your intake of proteins, and also regulate the portions that you're taking. Now, when you do that, the fat that has been building will be neutralized by that protein that you're taking. You can wake up and you say in the morning, I'll have my egg and then I'll have my tea. At lunchtime, you can have your meat. You can have meat with vegetables and maybe a small portion of your carbohydrate. But make the carbohydrate very small when you're still trying to get done with that belly fat that comes as a result of hormonal changes. And then number 3, you need to do exercises. When you do the exercises, it burns the fat. You may not be a gym person like me. I rarely go to the gym, but when I sit in the house, I put on video and I do exercises, specifically targeting the stomach. Now, there are videos which I have put in my channel before where I am talking about how to deal with belly fat, the kind of exercises you need. You don't need to stress yourself a lot. You just need to know the exercises that your bodies accept, and you do those ones and you target those particular places. If it is your back you're targeting, do the exercises that help to burn fat in the back. If it is your stomach you're targeting, do exercises that will help you to burn fat in your stomach. And before you know it, wow, your body will be back to what it was. Now, lastly, there are people also, beauty places where they do lymphatic massage, lymphatic drain massage. They drain the lymph, which is also caused by hormonal imbalance, and then causes your body to be puffy. You find your swelling out of the blue, your legs are swelling, your body is swelling, your stomach is swelling, you're bloating, your neck is you just swell and you don't even know how it is happening. As you swell, you gain the weight. You can't fit in the dresses anymore. Some beauty places, they do lymphatic drain massage. It is a deep tissue massage that helps to drain all that lymph that accumulates, that can result in so many illnesses, in so many infections, and it can also result in so many kokolos. It may, accumulated lymph may have be a breeding ground for so many cancers. So do the things that we have talked about. Look for the psyllium husk fiber. Look for those are my favorites that I'm talking about. Look for flaxseed oil or seeds or powder. do the exercises, change your diet to a protein diet that will help you to neutralize the fats in the body, and then go do yourself a beautiful lymphatic drain massage that will help you to get rid of that weight quite faster. If you find this video very helpful, kindly subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, like this video, share it, and please drop me a comment or a question in the comment section, and I will be grateful to hear from you again. Goodbye for now.